Hey Scruffy, how you doing? Yeah, I'm a little later tonight, huh? Might have screwed you up. Probably thought I was coming earlier. Someone's making a lot of rustling noise. What is that? Hey. Well, they got your food. I think you're hissing at me. Oh. Why are you hissing at me? So, a little late. But I think I'm only 10 minutes late from our normal dinner time. But the problem is I fed Scruffy, I think, early. Was it yesterday? Or the day before? So, it made it seem like I'm late. Okay, I'm gonna get the food on the table. Okay. So meow. So I'm not sure what the multiple hisses were. Some fur stuck to Scruffy's whiskers. So we seem to be over the hump on the hottest peak of the heat surge. So today was a little cooler than yesterday. Kind of a manageable hot. I think it's going to continue to decrease. So I just came back from a run. I wanted to do a long run today. Thought I would do better since I took 2 days off because of the heat, and then yesterday I went for a bike ride. I thought I'd feel better doing a run today, but no. Still a terrible run. Kind of feeling tired going into it too. And yeah, actually, I took a really long time, and I actually didn't finish my full 5 laps. About 4 1/3, I decided to kind of abort the last lap because it was starting to get late, and if I finished the lap, I'd be back even later, and I knew Scruffy was waiting for me. I had thought about feeding Scruffy earlier and then going for a run so it'd be cooler, but I knew the long run would probably take me a long time today, and if I tried to go after Scruffy, I'd probably lose the daylight. Unless I fed Scruffy really, really early, but I don't think he'd like that. So I fed Scruffy lunch at the pretty normal time, and actually it was a little early. Well, it was lunchtime, but yeah, I actually prepared his food a little early, so I prepared his food about half hour to 45 minutes before I came out to feed him. So basically, I prepared the food, and then I went off, did something, and then I came back to feed him lunch. And so one of the things I've been doing for his food at lunch is, since it's just dry kibble, I've been putting water in it to try to slow him down from scarfing and barking. And I think I found his Achilles heel today. So the kibble was, let's say, soggy, and it expanded quite a bit because it absorbed all that water. And throughout lunch, Scruffy probably ate the slowest I've ever seen him eat. I think the lunch was 2 or 3 times longer than usual. So I think, yeah, it was close to, I think the entire lunch was close to 20 minutes. Sometimes he eats, I think he's eaten fast as a couple minutes. So that's after like 3 or 4 minutes of petting him, and then two or 3 minutes of eating. And usually that's when he throws up if he eats that fast. If I can slow him down a few more minutes, it seems to be okay. And then the more I slow him down, the less he seems to throw up. But this one takes the cake because, yeah, I think the whole lunch in total was close to 20 minutes. I'm probably not going to be able to fit it on the footage tonight unless I speed it up. But it seemed like as he was eating the kibble, he was being forced to chew each piece rather than just kind of slurping or inhaling it like he normally does. So I'm guessing maybe when it's kind of expanded and soggy, it's harder to just swallow in one gulp. So he seemed to be chewing it, and then a few times he actually kind of grabbed it out of the bowl and was trying to chew it next to the bowl, and then little crumbs would fall out of his mouth onto the deck, which slowed him down even more. So I think what I learned was if I ever have real problems with him scarfing and barfing, I need to basically soak the kibble for half hour to 45 minutes, and that seems to be his Achilles heel. Well, he doesn't know how to scarf and barf that, at least for now. Maybe he'd be able to adapt, but for now, he doesn't know how to handle it, so I'll eat it very slowly. Get a cheek rub there for a moment. So at lunch, he started eating in a position where I could possibly try to cut the fur, but then he seemed to, as I was thinking about it, it looked like he remembered that I might try to cut his fur if he kept eating that position, and then he quickly moved away. So I never got a chance to cut anything. Scruffy seems to be getting into the pets, getting firmer under your chin neck rubs, and now I'm getting a firmer back rub. But yeah, it's about food time, so I think I'm going to end this and give him this food. Okay, let's get your food. took off the glove. He's hissing at my hand. Let me put the glove on. So I took the glove off partly because I thought I might try to cut. I think he's on to me. I'm hissy tonight. I don't think I'm going to try to cut. It's too jumpy. Okay, I'm done. So, yeah, I'll just cut over to the lunch footage. Hey, Scruffy. How you doing? I'm a little bit earlier. It's lunchtime. Not quite as hot as yesterday so far. I got the scissors. Back away. Got the scissors in my hand. Water down. Food on the table. Putting the glove on. It's interesting. Scruffy start coming over as I got the glove on. So here, high-pitched whine. I think it's probably some sort of bug. Hope it's not a rattlesnake. The whine just stopped. I don't know if the microphone on this camera can pick it up. Whine has just started again. Okay, I'm gonna feed Scruffy. Try not to spill the water. Scruffy's leaving himself open. So I'm gonna try cutting. Nope. Scruffy remembered. I didn't do anything, so Scruffy just repositioned himself. Tonight's dinner is super supper, kibble, and just for chicken and scraps. So I had to frost another bag of scraps, so there's plenty. Scruffy actually didn't eat all the kibble today at lunch, so didn't feel too compelled to put anything extra in tonight. Yeah, Scruffy's really jumpy tonight. Not eating very fast and keeps looking up. Doesn't trust me. So at the park, so I saw the friendly cat on my way back home. I think he was sleeping in the courtyard again. But yeah, he looks sound asleep. So I don't know if it was after dinner or I didn't see the other cats there. So as I said, I'm a little later tonight. There's a ton of food left. Not sure what Scruffy's doing. It's later too, so he should be hungry, unless he caught something. That could be why he wasn't at the door. I thought it was just because I'm late. So I'm going to move the balls. Okay, he's eating again. I don't know, maybe I need to put the glove back on. Maybe the fact that I'm not wearing the glove is freaking him out. So at the park, yeah, there are still quite a few people there. It's a nice day, so makes sense. And it was late enough where it was not as hot as it's been in the past couple days. Oh, that tree where the branch almost fell on me a few days back. There was another tree about 7 trees back, and that had a big giant branch that fell, and this one actually fell on the trail. So yeah, I'm wondering if any of these trees are healthy. Didn't see the big bird today. There are a lot of bad smells at the park today. Actually makes me feel a little sick. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what all the different smells were, but yeah, they were unusual. I think one smell might have been they may have cut a bunch of grass in the fields. I think another smell, I think somebody was, or a group of people were smoking something. And then in another place, I kind of wonder if they were spraying something. Chemicals. Weed killers or something. There's one section I was doing a barbecue, that smelled okay. But all the different smells, yeah, kind of made me feel not so great. That's another reason I kind of gave up on my fourth lap. I was starting to feel a little sick. So there's still food left in the bowl. Scruffy's not done eating. He's just sitting there. I'm not sure why. Scruffy's weird. He's not drinking anything. It's not grooming. Usually when he's done eating, he walks away and starts grooming himself. So I don't know what's going on. I wonder if I should just get up and go in, or should I try putting on the glove, see if he acts any differently, or... I'm gonna sit upright. I'm gonna put the glove on. I don't know what you want, Scruffy. So I got tons of kibble. I'll put the glove back on. Pet you. Do you want more pets? Unusual. You're not done with your food. If you want some more pets? Wow. Not sure why that Scruffy doesn't want his food. I think he may have caught something. It's light pets. He's not pushing very hard into him. I think he only wants a little bit of pets. I think I might just go in. So yeah, I don't know why Scruffy's behaving so differently tonight. Start with the hissy fit at the beginning, and then the hisses when I took off the glove for dinner, and then the unfinished kibble, and now the extra set of pets. Got a headbutt. No meows though. Well, I think I'm gonna go in. Oh, Scruffy wants one more pet on the other side. But yeah, they're still firm, or not, they're still light pets. For the most part, they're not very firm. Yeah, that was a very, very light pass. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in. I'll leave you your kibble. Put it on the red plate for you. See if it goes for food. No? Okay, well, I'm gonna grab the food bowl here. Try to empty it. Using my fingers because it's not pouring out. So my fingers are all messy. Okay. And there's a piece of kibble on the green plate, so I'm gonna so that was a pop. Somebody might be lighting firecrackers. So maybe that's what's disturbing Scruffy. All the noise, or extra noise. But I don't think anyone was lighting firecrackers just before I came out, so. Okay, well, I'm gonna dump his water. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna go in, Scruffy. I don't know what you want. I'll give you your food in the red plate. I'm gonna go in and I'll bring the scissors in. Okay. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye, Scruffy.